Welcome to Fate's Forge, a D&D podcast. You're listening to Van Richten's Guide to A Curse of Strahd.
Adventurers, Andy with Fate's Forge podcast here. Excited to do some more of these videos here. It's been some time, but we've been able to secure the Curse of Strahd, the new series of minifigurines from WIzkids featuring Curse of Strahd and the Van Richten guide. What this is today is the Denizens of Barovia. A couple of NPCs have been added to the cacophony of minifigurines that are available, and I think there's some great ones that you guys should consider. At the time of this video, I paid about $40 plus shipping for this 7 minifigurine pack, which might be a little bit too expensive for some folks, but for me, because we're going to be using this in the podcast and we're going to be having this on video, I think it's important to have a representation of all the really cool, intricate NPCs that are in Curse of Strahd. Make sure you guys check our weekly podcast where we run Curse of Strahd with a touch of Van Richten's Guide of Ravenloft. We're adding all of these different NPCs before we show them off to you guys in that campaign. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button to this channel for that weekly video that comes out Sunday nights. There are 7 NPCs here. Many of them are, integral to the campaign. Many of them are kind of ancillary, but I think it's nice that they had them because I'm going to develop some additional quests and additional narrative depending on these characters here now that I've got. Without further ado, let's go ahead and open up the box here and show you what's inside. It's carefully wrapped. The way the box has it, basically it shows you all 7 of the characters here that are available. It's got like a back screen, which I think is kind of cool. It's a nice little touch. From your left to right here, we've got Ismark, an integral player in the land of Barovia here. I won't go further into it. He's an NPC that can join your quest if you'd like. You've got the next one here, Lady Watcher. She is quite a cruel woman. She reminds me of Cruella de Vil. Super interesting in the town of Vladimir. Next up is Stranzini. He's really cool. He looks like an arcane warrior, really cool with the firebrand in his hand, and then he's got his sword. Next up is Sir Godfrey Gwillem. He looks really cool with his 2-handed broadsword, chainmail, deadish, undead. Next up around the corner here, we've got Irina. I think this is the most flattering Irina here. It shows her kind of in her element. She's got her armor on. She's got the really cool sword here. It's probably the sun sword, at least what it looks like. Got her cape flailing in the back. I think that's a really good touch. All of my other campaigns that I've done this with, honestly, they've just put her, they've put her as like a regular townsgirl or whatever. It's really cool now that they've got a dedicated mini for her. Next up, we've got Vladimir Hornguard. Really cool mini piece. He's all stoic. Got his arms folded. He's got his cape out. I think that's really, really cool. Nice touch there. Next up, we've got Gadov Blinsky. Looks like he's a puppeteer. I've not run into him yet. He's probably a part of one of those carnival caravans that the Vlaki go around each town with. Looks really cool. You can see that he's got his puppet. Really, really sleek design. Alright, adventurers, that about does it. Thanks so much for watching here. These minis are really, really cool, and they're so detailed. I personally am not one who really paints minis, but I love being able to get minis that are fully fleshed out. They look fantastic, and they're high quality. These, of course, are, and they're going to add so much to your guys' adventure, to your campaign. With that said, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the Fate's Forge.